Welcome to the channel, guys, and today I will be doing this new Vortex Revelation of Destiny featuring Alicia, the new free 6 stars farmable unit. And let's try to do this with a mono dark team. Okay, let's pick up our friend. I was actually planning on doing this with a Graten's friend, but looks like we don't have one right now, so I think I will use a Lobert instead. So this will be my squad. Maygrass lead. Enhancements. And looks like this guy is the only Omni that I bring to this dungeon. Hopefully all my guys will be alive in the dungeon. And yes, I just took out Elsa's Elgif just now. I moved it to my Nyami here. So yeah, Breaker Nyami. And Lobert friend. Okay, that's it. So let's just start this. Off we go. And yeah, I will see you guys at the boss, since I will just leave this on auto. Alright, see you guys there. Okay, this is stage 4 and the next one will be the boss. And I'll just stop this auto battle for a bit. I want to set the sequence again. Okay, warning, 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 boss incoming. So I'll just set the delay here to around 180-ish. That is my sweet spot, I think. I'm not really sure if it's gonna be different on your devices, but for me it is. So let's just change these for a bit. So okay, I want my Nyami to go last, so Spark, BC, whatever that is, attack, defense, recovery, and these guys should go first since Maygrass is a 2-turn mitigation. So yeah, Lobert will go first and Nyami last. Safe, back, and okay, here we go. I hope I do not die here because the boss is live. And if I'm not wrong, she has an Angel Idol buff before she dies. And I gotta say, she looks really good. Oh, reflect damage? I could die from this. I could definitely die from this. Ow! So, alright, bringing Elsa here, I think, pretty good, since she has HOT and BB regen. And my Maygrass just died there. Alright, hopefully this one's, no, I forgot. Yes, she has an Angel Idol buff before she dies, so you guys should be careful about that. Okay, nobody died, and this time she should be dead for sure. And hopefully capture Anima or Guardian 1, please. So I don't have to enter this again since it's a 2 times experience. Yes, capture. So currently it's an 80 honor and double experience on all maps. So yeah, I want to make use of this and gain more level for the meantime. So alright, we capture 1 right now. Pretty happy about that. Hopefully the type is what I want. Yeah, she looks really nice. Ah! Breaker? And she is a support unit. Breaker? Why do I always get a breaker for my supports? Please. This is not good. This is not good. So Well, I still got the unit, but I will need to do a few more until I get an anima or a guardian one. So yeah, that's it for the dungeon. So yeah, you can still do it with your mono dark team, but be careful because her reflect damage is pretty painful. So next, let's talk about the unit itself. So to make this better, I prepared my cheat sheet on my PC there. So yeah, no more weird speech. So okay, let's start with the leader skill. So 50% boost to recovery max HP when 6 elements are present. Okay, I do not like this leader skill. You will need 6 colors to activate this max HP and boost the recovery. Well, if you are using the whole badge here, all the 6 colors, it will be on for sure, but it's not practical. I think it's just like Reed when he got released, 6 elements. So it's not really good, especially for arenas where you can bring your friends with you. But for quest and for everything else, I think this is still possible. And the next part on her leader skill is 10% damage reduction and probable HP recovery when attacked. So this one's pretty good. And I think this one does not require you to bring 6 elements, which is really good. So you get an automatic 10% damage reduction, which is pretty good. And the HP recovery when attacked has a 30% chance to proc, with 25% of the damage that was dealt to you being healed. So this one's pretty good, and the chance is really high. 30% is really high. So I think her leader skill is meh, just meh. However, I like the second part, which was the 10% damage reduction. And now let's move on to her Brave Burst. Her Brave Burst does not attack, so it's a fully supportive type. So first thing is she will boost your max HP by 20%. That is really huge for a 6 stars unit. Huge, really huge. And secondly, she can raise your dead allies. Yeah, she can raise your dead allies, and this is only a 6 stars. Phoenix, Juno Seto. However, the chance is really small, which is 5%. That is really small. Even Phoenix, that is being called with small revive, he has 10%. He has 10%. This one has 5%. So I'm not going to rely on this ever, unless you have extreme luck. But no, I'm not gonna recommend to rely on this revive. And she will heal. She will heal you, and also she has a buff that will heal you every time you take damage. The heal is pretty good. It's pretty small. It's only 2k plus a hang on. Percentage. Okay, nailed it. Percentage. I'm gonna cut this down. 13% of your recovery. That's it. That's it. And she will have a 20% chance to heal 15 to 20% of the damage dealt to you. So combine it with her leader skill, it's gonna be 50%. So this is pretty good. This last part is pretty good, pretty huge. So yeah, I think she is a pretty good support unit, free 6 stars unit. Now let's move on to her SBB. So her SBB will do an AoE attack, heal you at the same time. This time the base heal is pretty small, which is only 1600 plus 22% of your recovery. Well, in the end, it will still be much more heal than her PP. I mean, and also she will boost your defense relative to your max HP. This one's pretty good. So you will have a defense buffer, a free farmable defense buffer, healer, and also, and I forgot to mention that she also has a remove all status ailments on her SPB. That is pretty good, but however, I think it's pretty sad that she does not has a status ailments immunity on her SPB as well. If she has that, she would be perfect. And I also would like to say something about her design. She really looks good. I like her design, and I think there is some similarities from her with the unit, the old legendary unit, Lily Mata. If you guys remember her, she was the queen of all trials. And this one looks kind of similar, and she's light, so maybe a distant relative or a friend or from the same school or anything like that, but she really looks good. However, I think as a support unit, as a 6-star support unit, she is, I would rate her about 7 out of 10, I think. So yeah, she's pretty good, but not really that good. And also, I will include all her stats at the end of the video, included with the evolution materials, and yeah, that's it. I think that's it for today's video on this Vortex. Like this video if you like it, share it with your friends if you want your friends to see this pretty cute unit. And if you're new to my channel, you can subscribe to my channel by pressing that button on the bottom right. Also, if you're new to the game, you want to try this game, you want to install this on your other devices, go ahead and use my sponsored link down below. And yeah, thank you for watching, thank you for coming. I hope I spoke better today. And yeah, I'll be watching Civil War later tonight with Ushi, but I got a different time on the showing, so yeah, I'm not gonna be in the same building as him, but yeah, just different timing. And okay, that's it for now, so later guys, bye bye.